Week 5 of the NFL season sees the 3-1 Buccaneers taking on the 3-1 Minnesota Vikings. But the Vikings catching a case of the injury bug at not a good time, as they're going to be without Danielle Hunter and without Harrison Smith to take on Ronald Jones, who last week 31 carries, 166 yards, big day for him, and he would get off to a fast start in this one with a big run up here on the left side of the field, 30 yards on his first run, and that would set the tone for the day, because here's Jones again, another big run. That's gonna be an extra 17 yards on that one. Now first and goal, Winston finds Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Only took a few plays, and they are up top here, 7-0. Hitting that one right out of the park was Jamies Winston and Mike Evans. Too easy for them. Not sure what happened on the coverage. It looks like they had a linebacker on them. So then a third and 11, and Kirk Cousins finds Adam Thielen, who had Levante David on him. Then here's a handoff to Dalvin Cook. Makes one guy miss before he rumbles ahead for a couple yards, and then on 2nd and 3, here is Stephon Diggs able to pick up the first down. Now here's Kirk Cousins handing off to Dalvin Cook, and Cook rumbles ahead again for a pickup there. Then on 3rd and 1, here's Kirk Cousins play action, felt the pressure. He just throws that one into the dirt. 4th and 1, field goal unit comes on for Minnesota, and that one's good. Make it 7-3 here. Then Jamies Winston going to hand off to Ronald Jones, cuts it outside, cuts back inside, stiff arms one guy, gets shoved out of bounds. But that's still going to be a first down. 2nd and 6, hand off here to Ronald Jones again, cuts this one outside, and that's a possible touchdown saving tackle there by the defender. Now on 3rd and 7 though, Jamies Winston has really had a couple guys open there, decided to try Chris Godwin. That was incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit. Matt Gay boots that one through, making it 10-3. Then after that, it would be Kirk Cousins again, throwing deep to no one on 3rd and inches. You got to question that play call for Minnesota. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Dare Ongabawale, able to get a stiff arm here before he gets shoved out of bounds. First down, Tampa Bay after that one. Now 1st and 10, Jamies Winston going to take off and run for himself. He's going to slide down after picking up the first down. Rush of 11 for Winston. Then a handoff to Ronald Jones, and that is just way too easy. Touchdown, Ronald Jones, his first of the game. And he was chipping away at it throughout that first half, finally getting the touchdown in the second quarter. So now Kirk Cousins here throwing this one, and this is a sort of ticky-tack foul here in my opinion. That receiver was still in bounds when that tackle was made. I disagree with that. MJ Stewart getting hit with that penalty there. So Dalvin Cook with a nice run here. Almost a gain of 20 on that one. Now 2nd and 10, Dalvin Cook again. Devin White not able to wrap him up. But I believe that was MJ Stewart able to come in there and finish him off. Now 3rd and 9, Cousins throwing out to the flat. That's Irv Smith Jr., who gets upended by Aqib Talib, but not before he picks up the first down. Irv Smith Jr. had himself a nice game in this one. Now 3rd and 9, Cousins throw here to Dalvin Cook, just checking it down, hoping for something positive after the play, but that play goes negative. So out would come the field goal unit from Minnesota again, make it 17-6. All Tampa Bay. Play action here. Winston rolls to his right, finds a wide open Mike Evans on this play, almost breaks that one wide open, but still he'll take the first down. At this point in the game, Winston only 5 passing attempts. Then here's Ronald Jones again, going to cut this one outside. Gone, touchdown, his second of the day. Another big gain for him. Make it 24-6. So now Kirk Cousins, second quarter, winding down, finding Irv Smith Jr. again. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Dual running back set. Cousins does the turn spin and hit. It's MJ Stewart. So now 3rd and 16. Cousins here. Goes to the flat again. Finds his tight end. Nice passing percentage for Cousins in this one, but nothing really effective being done. So here's a play to Cameron Brate, who stiffs arms one man. I believe that was Anthony Barr. Now 2nd and 2. Winston going to find O.J. Howard. If he would have just waited a little bit longer on that play, maybe that could have gone for more yards. But 1st and 10. Winston has all day in the pocket. He's going to take a shot here deep to Mike Evans. And that's a big gain. Time out. 6 for 8 so far for Winston. But then Winston, old habits are going to die hard with him, that's for sure. Intercepted by Xavier Rhodes. And that's going to close out the first half 24-6. The Vikings trailing 24-6. But then here is another play here to Mike Evans, picking up where they left off at the end of the first half. Now 1st and 10. Play action. Winston to the right. Throw on the run to Allen Lazard. That's a 1st down for the Buccaneers. Now after that, 3rd and 6. Winston looks, finds his running back. Just going to check that one down and pick up the 1st down. Keep the drive alive. 3rd and 4 now. Winston looking, going to Danny Vitale, who cannot pick up the 1st down. Looks like he would have maybe had it. I don't know. 4th and 3. Another field goal kick here for the Buccaneers, 27-6. So that's a bit of a win for the Vikings. They just need to get something going here on offense. And there they are. Kyle Rudolph just going to find his tight end, pick up some nice yardage. 1st and 10 now. Cousins rolling here, gets sacked. Levante David coming up with his 1st sack of the game. 6 tackles on the day for him so far, 2 TFLs. Then here's another nice play to the Stephon Diggs that picks up a nice chunky yardage back after that sack. 3rd and 6. Cousins going to find Adam Thielen, who gets brought down at the 35. 2nd and 10. Cousins now has no time to throw because there's Brendan Savage. He got shot out of a cannon on that play as he was chasing Cousins down. He didn't have any time to set his feet to throw. So now 3rd and 20. Cousins going to throw this one to Dalvin Cook, and that's not going to pick up the 1st down. Nowhere near it. Field goal unit would come out again for Minnesota. That one would be good down the middle. Make it 27-9 in this one. So now Jamies Winston, another handoff to Ronald Jones. And this one is going to be taken all the way to the house. No one was able to catch up with him on that one. Big block there by Danny Vitale, able to allow Jones to get to the outside and just turn on the afterburners and take this one to the house. I think missing Danielle Hunter and Harrison Smith definitely was a big blow to this Minnesota defense. And then on 4th and 22, 4th quarter, Sean Murphy-Bunting with the interception here. And no one is going to catch Sean Murphy-Bunting. Pick 6, Tampa Bay. 62-yard return for Murphy-Bunting. Make it 41-9 after that. Kirk Cousins, just a bad throw there. Trying to make something happen late in this game. That was a risky play there by Murphy-Bunting. He doesn't get his hands on it. Adam Thielen catches that and takes it to the house. But either way, Murphy-Bunting able to hold on to that one. He's had a lot of missed pick opportunities this season. Speaking of that, here is Murphy-Bunting getting another one. Another bad throw from Kirk Cousins. Back-to-back drives and an interception for him. And the Boo Birds would come out for him after that. And just a rough go of things for him in Minnesota. So now it's 41-9. And then there is Mike Evans a few plays later catching the touchdown. And I think this one is well enough away. Make it 48-9. Tampa Bay just dominating this Vikings team. Another field goal kick for the Vikings would make it 48-12. And that would pretty much be the end of that one, as the Vikings fall in this one. They're going to go to 3-2, and the Buccaneers are going to improve to 4-1. Jamies Winston, 15 for 19, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception on the day. Ronald Jones, 15 carries, 250 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day for him. Just an amazing game. Really breakout performances these last 2 weeks of the season for him in lieu of Peyton Barber being down. Mike Evans, 5 receptions, 101 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day for him. Really having a breakout season again. Kirk Cousins, 27 of 36, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, 242 yards on the day for him. Dalvin Cook, 19 carries, 62 yards, no touchdowns. And then receiving, really Irv Smith Jr., 7 receptions, 98 yards on the day for him. Really nice game for him. Adam Thielen had some receptions as well. And for the upgrades, Ronald Jones, of course, gets an upgrade point. This is before we actually confirm that he was able to meet that dev upgrade, that scenario. So he goes up to dev trade upgrade. He goes up to star plus 5,000 XP. So we have another upgrade for him. And we're just going to throw that right into elusive. I think that's the best thing to go for with him. And it's a pretty good upgrade actually for him. He gets +1 agility, +1 awareness, +2 break tackle, and +2 spin move. So some nice upgrades for him. And now we have 2-star upgrade, or 2-star development running backs on this team. So that's pretty nice going forward. So we sit at 4-1, and we get to take on the 3-2 Chicago Bears. And then after that, we get the bye, and then we play in the Packers, and then we're done with the NFC North. Real NFC North heavy portion of the season so far. And so far, we're sitting pretty good here at 4-1, and things are looking up for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, that's for sure. And if you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.